Hey traders, welcome back. As you can see here, we are on the Bitcoin chart, and as I told you in my previous analysis of Bitcoin, I told you that the market is range and we can sell in this resistance and we can buy on this support here, and the price actually broke this resistance to the upside. Actually the market exited this range place, okay, to the upside and made a pullback to this resistance, and right now it is a support for the price and it is going up. But what's happening is in the daily time frame, if we check, we have a really nice trend line like this one, okay. You can see one touch, two touch, and whenever the price touches this trend line, the price starts falling, okay. And also here, and we might have some actually downward moves for Bitcoin. If we let's go to the 1 hour time frame again and see what kind of candle it is making. It is actually reacting to this trend line, showing that it is actually this trend line is true and we can trust this one. We have this trend line and we might go to the upside if we break this trend line in bigger time frames like 4 hour or daily time frame. No other time frames, okay. 4 hour or daily time frame, not any other time frames. For breakouts we don't risk on lower time frames, okay, but for support and resistances we do risk and enter in lower time frames too. And if the price actually cannot break this trend line to the upside and can't close in 4 hour time frame and daily time frame, we might have some downward moves in the Bitcoin price. Let's check lower time frames like 15-minute time frame. You can see the price has made a pin bar to here, okay, and also we can have this one too, this resistance here. The price we're going up and touched an invisible level and started falling, so this is a resistance, okay. A pin bar on the resistance is a signal to sell, okay. You can risk here. Actually it may touch your stop loss, but it is a risk, okay, and enter a sell position or just wait for the price to close the daily candle, then enter sell or buy position based on what I said. It was all about today's analysis. Let's go to the next part, the education part, which I'm gonna explain the yesterday's positions I made and also teach you how to trade. Please watch that part too until the end, because that will be useful in your trading journey. Guys, if you didn't like the video, please do it and like the video. Also subscribe to the channel to be updated every day, and be aware of my crypto and forex analysis and enter buy and sell positions based on what I say in my analysis. Also leave me a comment and tell me anything you like, ask me anything you want, question and tell me your ideas about Bitcoin and its future in the couple next days. Actually, as you can see on the first position, okay, we did have this trend line with 1, 2, 3, 4 touches. On the fifth time it was broken here. We entered a buy position, put our stop loss below the candle, and we risked this much to actually earn double of our risk, okay, somewhere here, okay. But the price starts going up even more and gives us a reward of 3.3. On the second position we also did have another trend line. You may ask why this much trend lines, because my strategy is based on trend lines and I do trade based on breakouts, and I also sometimes enter buy and sell positions with support and resistances, but 80% I do trade with breakouts. But I sometimes show you some positions with support and resistances too. On the second position, we did have this trend line again with 1-2 touches. On the third time it was broken here, we did have the chance to enter buy position, put our stop loss somewhere safe or even safer, and look for risk to reward 2, which it gives us something around RR4 here. Actually, RR is the short form of risk to reward. We also, we could also enter buy position with the break of this trend line too here, if you can see it there. Here it has broke this trend line. We could enter buy position there, put our stop loss below the candle, and it gives us our reward. On the third position, we did have this trend line again. At the first look it was like this. Actually it was like this at the very first look, like this one. When you see those shadows out of the trend line, you extend the trend line like this one until you see another shadow here, so you again extend it like this one, and it was broken here or even here. I did enter here, I did put my stop loss somewhere safe, and it gives us a reward of a bit lesser than 3 on these shadows there. And also I have to say, this is 5-minute time frame. I do trade on 5 minutes and 1 minute time frame. I just rarely trade in the 15-minute time frame. I don't actually enter buy and sell positions in bigger time frames like 1 hour or 4 hour. I don't have the time to wait for a position for 3 days or 4 days actually. And on the trade 4, we did have this small compression on the price, or a small trend line. This trend line is a small here, but it is a big trend line in 1 minute time frame. It was broken here or even here. I did enter here, so I did put my stop loss above this candle, and it gave me a reward of 2 with this shadow here. And the day finishes here. As you can see, that separator line. Okay, it was all about today's analysis and the education part. Thank you for watching this video. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel, and also leave me a comment. Thank you. Bye bye.